Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Skillset Group. In the last video we have seen how to create a new activity with layout and how to start the activity on click of any event. So this is the first screen, main activity, and we have created a second activity with the layout with the text view, second activity. So on click of add button, we are starting a second activity. So this is the code for that. We used intent object and we started the activity. So in this video, so here we are taking two numbers and we are summing the number and showing the result here. In this video we will show the result of this sum in the next activity, that is this XML layout. Here we have a text view with the second activity text, but after click of add we will assign that result in this text view. But this activity doesn't know the result of the two numbers what we have given in the main activity. So we need to pass the result of those numbers to this intent before starting the second activity. Then the second activity will know the result of the sum and it will display. So now we will see how to pass the arguments or any parameters to the activity what we are starting or what we are redirecting the screen. So this is the intent object we used to start the activity. We are binding this intent with the activity class. Now for having the arguments or parameters what we need to pass to the new activity, we need to have a bundle object. Bundle object, just create a bundle object. So now in this bundle we will put all the arguments or the parameters with the key value pair. So key is the key where we can access the value by the key in the next activity. So just apply and keep all the arguments what we need to access in the new activity. So how we need to put int. So if you want to put a string value, just use put string method. If you want to put int value, use int put int method. So in this case we are showing the int result, so I am keeping put int and key as result. And what is the result of the sum? This one. So now we have created a bundle and we have kept an argument to that bundle. So if you want to pass any number of arguments, we can just create or put one more argument like this, argument 2 as key, and just put Skillset Go as the value. So we can access these values in the next activity by this key, result argument 2, and if you want to keep any number of arguments, just keep on putting the arguments using these methods. Now we have created a bundle and we need to set this bundle to this intent. So intent dot put extras. Extras is nothing but whatever the arguments we want to keep. So here in put extras we'll take a total bundle of arguments, or we can just keep a single key and value. So if you have many arguments, it is better to create a bundle and keep all the arguments in that bundle and finally keep that bundle in the intent. Put extras and bundle, and we are starting the activity with this intent. Now we can access this bundle of arguments in the new activity. The new activity what we are redirecting is the second activity. So in this second activity, let's access the bundle what we have kept in the main activity. So first we can access the intent. So in Java we use a get intent method, but in Kotlin we can directly use a intent. It is equal to get intent. And now we need to get bundle, means extras. Get extras. So here extras is equal to get extras method, and in this extras we can access the value by the key. get int, or you can use only get and pass the key. If you want the specific data type, get int and pass the key result. So result will give a sum of two numbers what we have passed in the main activity. So here just replace with question mark for null safety in Kotlin language, and this will return the result, and we will assign this result to the text view in this. So here we have a text view and this ID is text view. Let's rename it to result text view or result text. And just Android text, this is the second activity text view. We will replace this second activity with the result. So in second activity, just access the text view by the result text. This is the ID what we have changed now, and its text equal to this one, and just convert into toString. So that's it. We have accessed the argument what we have passed in the main activity by this key result, and we have got the sum of the two numbers. And now let's run this app. After running this app, we will be seeing this screen, and after entering two numbers, on click of add, that result will be seen on this activity screen here instead of second activity. Let's run this app. Gradle build is running. So the app got installed. Let's enter any number 12, 13, and let's click on add. We'll be seeing a new activity screen with the result. So the result is 25. This text will replaced with the result. Let's click on back and let's change the number. Click on add again, and again the result got changed in the second activity. So in main activity we have passed two arguments. Let's test the other argument also in the second activity. So we can access the other activity with the argument 2 key. So instead of assigning the result, let's assign the second argument. The second argument is a string, get string, and argument 2. So we will get the value of this key, and let's run this app and see whether we are getting a value of second argument, that is my channel name SkillsEdgo. So here we have opened the app. Let's enter any number. Let's click on add and see in the second argument we have passed the value SkillsEdgo, and we have assigned that value to this result text, and the same thing we are seeing here. So this is how we pass the arguments to the new activity what we are redirecting to. I hope you like this video and understood the concept of intent and the bundle and the arguments how we can pass. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.